Ladies and gentlemen of the Ross Hendry's Monday Madness, I'm freaking back, mate. I've done it. I'm back. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. It's been a while. It's been a while since the Monday Madness, isn't it? I'm very sorry, but unfortunately, I'm a hard-working individual now, and I am out there earning some pennies as the best tour guide in the universe, and thus, it has slowed down the production of this lavished podcast you see here today. I'm sorry, but Spotify, are you paying me? Are you listeners subscribing and paying to listen to this? No. So if you're not going to, I'll go earn my money someplace else. How's about that, yeah? But here we go. I'm back now, because I'm not in it for the money, okay? I'm in it for the fame and fortune. And here we are, we're back. And today, it is an exciting day, ladies and gentlemen. For one, check this. Have you noticed anything different? If you're listening to this, you haven't noticed yet. If you're watching this in the Big Bad Garden Shed, oh, by the way, I thought I'd upload it to Garden Shed now, the podcast, because, yeah, I've got the new channel, but then I thought, oh, wait a minute, I've got a massive channel already. So why don't I just upload it there instead and get more listeners? Fantastic, and it worked. So big bad success that. Loving it. But yes, I've uploaded that. But have you noticed anything? I'm wearing these. Look at these big fancy new headphones here. Hey, I've upgraded. I haven't got the rubbishy wee green sellotaped on ones of the little PlayStation, little Turtle Beach shite. No, I've upgraded now. Big fancy MX1000 whatever headphones from Sony. Noise cancelling. I can't hear nothing. So here we are. I can only hear what comes through the microphone. And my goodness, doesn't my audio sound even more amazing to me? That depth, that bass, man. That is fantastic. Maybe you haven't updated your headphones to big sexy Sony ones, but I have. And I can tell you, I sound amazing now. It's fantastic. But yes, here we are in the studio, in the big studio here. I've got all my cameramen surrounding me here. And today, it is a good day. Thought I'd just do a little bit of catch-upping. So if you haven't already, why on earth haven't you? I've been telling yous, time and again, 5-star reviews on Spotify, please. Do you know how many? There's barely any other podcasts in my local area that I'm competing with, right? And I have the 5-star rating on Spotify, and they don't. So we need more 5-star reviews to cement me as the fucking daddy of the podcast, okay? So you need to go and do that now, I'm telling you. 5-star reviews, please. And you've got to say, oh, best podcast in the universe. It's amazing. But yes, because now I'm a tour guide now. I'm speaking to people all the time about whiskey. And now I am here and I am learning these skills and I'm taking them back down to the podcast, and here we are. Now you're getting the new and improved Ross, whose knowledge has increased by 5,000 IQs. It's fantastic. So everyone that doesn't listen, everyone that doesn't understand how good this show is, you never will, okay? So go tell all your friends and everything, because now I'm living, because I've got big fancy headphones now, and I've been there 5 minutes and I've rewarded myself with these big things. And I'm telling you now, you think this is a cool little set here, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. You listening to me, other podcasts of no names that I will not mention here, because you're not getting any advertising from me. No thanks, mate. Get your own adverts. This, I'm telling you, you see this studio here, you see all this stuff here. Well, you see how it's blank just now. You got a big sexy Wolverine comic there. And I've also got, I'll tell you something else. I went into town on Friday. This is Sunday when I'm recording the Monday Madness podcast. And on the big bad, big sexy Friday, I went into Aberdeen and I bought 14 comics. I spent £52.50 in a comic shop, right? And as you can see here, that's one I bought as well, and I also found that for £5. Todd McFarlane's second ever Hulk comic, a mini key issue. How's about that? There you go. So I've bought all these big things, right? And this is just the beginning. So you've got that, and I'm telling you, there's a big Bane statue that's just been unveiled by Todd McFarlane's toy company. It's a big giant one. That's going to be on this set, I promise you. I'm going to upgrade everything. I'm going to get lights. I'm going to get a big painting, like Mona Lisa style. I'm going to get Fraser to paint it. He doesn't know this yet, but he's going to do it. And it's going to be me as the Mona Lisa. And it's going to be here. No, it won't. What am I saying? Wait. It's going to be here on this wall instead. There's going to be lights, and it's going to spell out Ross Hendry, the daddy. That's what it's going to say. The daddy of all daddies. Do you know why I'm the biggest daddy? Because, see me this week. I'll tell you something I did. I went on a review came in on the old TripAdvisor for my tour from a unknown, unnamed individual that said 5 stars. A round of applause, mate. How good is that? I'm telling you, I got a 5-star review. My first 5-star review on TripAdvisor.com. How's that? So, if they can give me 5 stars, why aren't you giving me 5 stars? Podcast listeners, I'm the best tour guide in the universe to this person. I had a 10-star review come in through our booking system that said, Ross, best tour guide. And that was it. So, there you go. So now, but they have to pay £20 to get a tour each, and there's no guarantee they'll even get me. You see what I'm saying? But here, me, this is for free, mate. This is for big fat free. You get to listen to my podcast, okay? And you're doing that, and so you are privileged individuals. You're getting a podcast done by a 5-star TripAdvisor reviewed legend tour guide, and here we are. So you should thank your lucky stars that I'm doing this week, because I've just been doing it all day today, working, telling people, oh, I used to, and now look, here I am, still talking to you about absolute nonsense. You see me? So, give us a 5-star review. Thank you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and like the video, please, because then that helps me become big and famous, and then I can get in all the adverts, all the Calpol adverts, and get all the monies. So thanks, guys. And yes, so but here we go. What's happening? What's the story? What are you saying, Ross? What are you talking about? Here's your review for Thor: Love and Thunder. Ready? It's pants. Don't go watch it. There you go. I said it. That's your review for Thor. Yes. What else is happening? The Boys finished. That was good. Watch The Boys instead of Thor. That's good. Thor, isn't he? Miss Marvel happened. Spoiler alert. They're mutants. She's a mutant. She's going to be in the X-Men. The X-Men are coming to the MCU. But judging by Marvel's track record recently, it's going to be pants as well. So don't get your hopes up. They're going to turn Wolverine into a big jelly blob instead. That's what they're going to do. They're going to ruin it. So, get good luck with that. And the Hulk, She-Hulk's coming out next month. They're going to ruin the Hulk even more. And I'm just really hopeful for the future ahead. So, instead I've got to collect these comics from the good old days with good stories instead. How's that? See? Saved it. Modern problems require modern solutions, or old school solutions, should I say, like this. I did not draw this, unfortunately. I didn't draw this comic, but I wish I did, because it's banging. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, so here we are today in the Monday Madness. It's a fantastic day, a fantastic time here in the lovely studio here. My big studio I'm renting out just now from ITV, in the BBC and that. They've let me have this because they know Monday Madness is back. Get 'em on. You can see all the lighting in this studio is absolutely fantastic. You can see me well lit here. I've got a whole light up there in the piano, and that's it. The lights in the studio are not working at the moment, so that's why we're in night vision mode here in the old Lumix G7 camera, which I hope to be updating as well in the future as I become more successful with my tour guiding knowledge, and I become a 10-star, 5-star review king. Then I'm going to invest in so much stuff for here. I'm going to buy so much shit. It's ridiculous. So much random stuff. Oh yeah, what are you getting? Oh, you've got to pay for, your car. Oh, you've got to pay for this. Me, nah. I'm going to get a big Bane statue, and it's going to be right in the middle. Right there. Big giant Todd McFarlane Bane. that's come out. Right, I'm gonna have more comics. I'll get comic stands and I'll have them everywhere. Instead of just one, I'll get like 10. And I'm gonna get a big table, and it's gonna have everything on it. A big long table, and then I'll get all my guests. I'll get a whole new microphone where I'll invite guests into the studio, and they'll all enjoy it, and they'll all be like, "Wow, that's amazing." Because you remember, I got a shout out on the Stephen Tries podcast. Just you remember that, Sonny Jim. Right, this is the real deal, mate. What are you local podcast doing? Are you getting a shout out on a proper podcast? Nah, I'm the wee tiny hobby podcast that did it, broke through the mould and became a legend. That's what I did, and yous haven't done that yet. So yous go get a shout out on Stephen Tries podcast. You won't do it. I did, because I believe in myself, and I know one of the guys in it, and he was on the show. So essentially, that's good. And now here I am, sipping on a lovely cup of tea here. Lovely there. And do you know what else I've got? I've not just got... Where have they gone? No. This is sad. The noise cancelling has failed me. I did not hear the travesty. I had 2 Lotus Biscuits, and they've fallen on the floor. No! I didn't hear them fall because of my noise cancelling super headphones. I've knocked them down mid-podcast. At some point, I don't even know when. Oh, it's ruined now. I was going to say I've got 2 Lotus Biscuits, but no, it's not a happy story, it's a sad story. I dropped them on the floor, and now they're disgusting, and I can't have them anymore. What? I can't believe this. I have worked hard today. I've done freaking tours. Now I'm here doing a podcast, and I can't even have a biscuit because I knocked it in the flare. No. Oh, what do I do now? That's it. Day ruined. That's it. The podcast is over. That's it. We're done. Oh, I guess I'll have to carry on then. That's sad. Anyway, yeah, that's the saddest thing that's happened to me today. I was looking forward to eating those Lotus Biscuits there. There was nothing more I wanted in this world than those 2 Lotus Biscuits. Cinnamon. But no, they're gone now. Gone. And now I can't go get more because it will be in the middle of the show and I'll ruin it for your listening pleasure and you won't enjoy it as much. So this is bad. Oh, I can't believe this. Not even the second Todd McFarlane Hulk comic from 1987 can save me now. Not even this mini key issue. Mini one. It's not an important one. This mini one. Is that Tessa Thompson? Why is Thor Love and Thunder on the frickin'... Why is Valkyrie in the Thor advert? Valkyrie, listen, you can't see what I'm seeing here. There's an advert on the television just now. What is it? Valkyrie, you were pants in Thor. You don't deserve this advert. You were so bad. On UK Insurance Limited. Who's this for? Let's slate this advert together, chaps. Let's see. What is it? Come on. What's the advert for? It's a pants advert. What's it? Lloyd's TSB. What is it? Is it a bank advert? What is it? Oh, she caught that frisbee. Wow, that was good. Oh, she's eating a big Cornish pasta. A big fish and chips is Valkyrie. How good is that? And now she's on a merry-go-round. Wow. Nice. Cool. That's about as... She's won a little Thor toy. Let's see what she does. Oh, she threw it away. Because she thinks she's better than Thor, but she's not. She's a side character. We're on it. Direct line. Shame on yous. You can only afford Valkyrie. That's disgusting there. Don't watch that film. Don't watch it. There's about 5 minutes of genuine good stuff, and spoiler alert, Eternity's in it from the comics. You won't know who Eternity is, because you're not a massive super nerd like I am, but I know who Eternity is, and that was the highlight of the movie. To see Eternity just sit there doing nothing. That was it. That was the best moment of the film. And that's quite sad. Because Eternity's not even in my favourite characters list. He's just a cool cosmic thing. And I was like, well, that's cool. I haven't seen him before in live action. That's your highlight there. Nothing major happened. Miss Marvel was more eventful than the new Thor film. Because it had freaking X-Men teased at the end. the X-Men. And do you know what's going to happen? They're going to ruin it, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be rubbish because they're making too much stuff and the writers they have aren't very good. They're boring and they're not like The Boys. Not like The Boys. The Boys is genuinely, this is like The Boys is the never go on your phone once sort of telly. Miss Marvel was on your phone constantly waiting for it to end telly, and then it did end and they snuck in that stupid thing. How dare you say mutant at the end? How dare you say that word? How dare you say that word? How dare you make me so bored and rubbish and then try to entice me in with mutants at this point? It's worked, but I'm on edge here. Because I know what yous are like. You're going to be, oh, nothing's going to happen. It's going to be nothing. It's going to be terrible. Remember Moon Knight? How it started off so well and then they went, oh, big silly, whoa. And then they went stupid and then Moon Knight didn't turn up for 2 whole episodes. And it was all like, oh, split personalities, wow, they're both in the same scenes together, wow. Nobody cares. You should have had that. Your show had the same problem that the Ang Lee Hulk movie from 2003 had. And I had this problem with it when I was 5 years old, obsessed with the Hulk. And I still didn't like that film. Because there's too much bloody talking in it. There's too much talking about nonsense in that film. And the new MCU stuff is doing the exact same stuff. Look at Eternals. Eternals was the Ang Lee Hulk film without the Hulk in it. So you take my favourite character away from the worst movie ever. Now it's even worse. Now it's the Eternals was Ang Lee Hulk without the Hulk in it. There's talking about rubbish the entire time. And all the shows are like that. There's too much freaking talking about absolute nothing. Miss Marvel. Who cares? Who cares about, oh, your family. Can I go outside, please? No, you can't. Oh, you've got to go with your big brother. Oh, I guess that's the entire first episode. And nothing happened in it. Until they went, oh, guess what? Mutants, X-Men. Ooh, got you, Ross. Ha ha ha. Nah, it's rotten. That's what I say. I had to wait. I had to force myself to get through 6 whole episodes of that. Just in case something happened, and you frickin' did, didn't you? I had to get through 5-6 hours of absolute gash to get a one bit at the end. Mutants, hey, X-Men are coming. I know. We know they're coming. But we still don't see them yet, Marvel. Where are the X-Men? You need them now. Hurry up and get on with it, I say. Get out of this silly Shang-Chi, Eternals phase. Nobody cares. Listen, if you thought Shang-Chi was great, you need to go back. I dare you to go watch Shang-Chi and then go watch Captain America the Winter Soldier the next day, afterwards, and then you'll realise, oh, it's not that good, is it? It's a bit silly as well. Shang-Chi was okay. Spider-Man's the only Marvel Phase 4 film, the only Marvel product since frickin' Endgame that I came out the cinema and went, that was it. That's a 4 to 5 star film. That's what I expect all the time. But no. We're getting 2 stars. Nonsense like Eternals. And we're getting absolute other nonsense as well. Frickin' what's the other one? Black Widow. I forget Black Widow even came out. I forget Black Widow's even a film. It's just nothing. Nothing happened in it. Why? Nothing happened in Black Widow. Nothing at all. Doctor Strange was a load of old big nothing as well. Doctor Strange was a load of, oh, Spider-Man's going to be massive, so we have to leech off it like a parasite. We're multiverse too, guys, right? See, we're just as good as Spider-Man. We've got Black Bolt in it for 5 seconds, and then we murk him. Because Scarlet Witch is unstoppable, apparently. She cannot be beaten, ever. Not even by Doctor Strange. She defeated herself. And that made it so worthwhile when Doctor Strange conquered the villain and beat her at the end. Oh wait, he didn't, did he? So what was the point of having Doctor Strange do stuff in that film if he didn't save the day? He did nothing. He overtook a zombie body and it was winning held her for about 3 seconds and then get murked in one blast. That's all that happened there. And what's the other one? Now Thor's come out and been a big steaming big jobby as well. That's what Thor was. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. There was bits in it that was enjoyable, but the film as a whole, no. That it's like Dark World level, that film. I'd say it's even worse than Thor the Dark World. There, I frickin' said it. Because Thor the Dark World was actually, had a bit of drama to it, and there was actually a bit of cool stuff, like that curse thing, the big strong one. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. There was nothing like that in the new one. There was just Eternity turned up and sat there in the pool of water. Disgraceful. Shocking. No. Aye, tragic stuff. But anyway, yeah. Oh well, sad times then, eh? I also heard a stupid rumour that frickin' today, the Cosmic Wonder said that Doctor Doom's gonna turn up in She-Hulk. There's no way. There's no way. Nope. Nope. You don't have the frickin' brains to pull something genuinely awesome off like that, Marvel. You'll never do it. You're not gonna put Doctor Doom in She-Hulk. And if you do it, he'll be rubbish, okay? But, like, I'll believe it when I see it, okay? Because remember when Tom Cruise turned up in Doctor Strange 2? That was mind-blowing. That was my favourite part of the movie. That saved it for me. Wow. And what else? Tragic stuff, isn't it? I just want a good Marvel film. I'm not getting one, so yeah, that's fun. But anyway, I've got nothing to worry about because I've got stuff today now. You know, I've got my fantastic 5-star tour guiding to do and get on with. So aye, and yes, and then I'm going to. I promise you, wait till you see. I'm going to invest in so much in this podcast. I promise you. There's going to be signs, there's going to be lights and everything. It's going to be the coolest thing you've ever seen. It's going to be better. It's going to be better than Joe Rogan. It's going to be better than everyone. I'm going to get a studio, and everyone's going to be jealous of me. And everyone's going to listen to my podcast and go, this guy. And then Garden Shed, don't you worry. Since I've been busy writing stuff for Garden Shed, sketches on the way. And other stuff as well I'm doing. Promise you. I'm going to figure it out. Going to be some... Get those views up you can. But anyway, so fantastic stuff. Thank you for listening to the Monday Madness today. I hope you enjoy this lovely day you're having, and I hope that your day isn't getting ruined by the stuff. And enjoy your day. And if you don't enjoy your day, well, thank goodness you listened to this then, eh? Hey, fantastic stuff. And yes, what else is happening? How dare you say how I playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the first time? We got it for £15. £15 for the PS4. I'm still a PS4 scum, but the PS5 is on its way. I promise you, I'm going to get one soon. I'm going to join you all in the sun. And then everyone that said, haha, you haven't got a PS5, I'm going to hunt you down on your little freaking, what is it? Your little FIFAs, woohoo, and your little Call of Duties. I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna take you out, and I'm gonna beat you on your own console. You've got a 2-year head start on me. I'm gonna smoke you, mate. I'm gonna smoke you all. But yeah, subscribe, please. Thanks. I enjoy that. So anyway, I've been the Ross. I have, yes, and 5-star reviews here, please. I keep telling you, 5-star. And look what I found. 14 comics. I bought 14 one day, one go. And I bought 7 the week before, so I bought over 20 comics. 21 comics this month. And look, including this one. Mini key. Ooh, look at that. Look, a mini key issue. Wow. Todd McFarlane's second. It's not the famous one with Wolverine where you see the Hulk's reflection in the claws, though. That's coming. And I thought I saw the first Moon Knight in the comic shop as well, but it wasn't. It was a reprint. It was a facsimile edition. It was a fake. But the first Moon Knight, I will have it. And I will have everything, all the comics, and I'm going to make so much cool stuff happen in this podcast. So Valkyrie's back on the telly again. Oh dear. Look at her. The same advert again. This went on for, I thought this went on for about 20 minutes, this advert. Look at that. Nothing. Yeah, oh well, nothing. Lord of the Rings as well. Nah, you stay there. You don't leave. Lord of the Rings trailer. I'm calling it now. That show's going to be terrible, okay? It looks nice. It looks pretty. Wow. Look at the showrunners. The showrunners of that show, that multi-hundred-million-billion-dollar budget made a rubbish Star Trek film about 5 years ago. That's all they've got on their CV. That's it. They made a Star Trek film that was very average, and they are making Lord of the Rings now. So yeah, good luck to you. But it looks pretty and it looks nice. But is the script any good? No, it's not going to be. It's going to be terrible. They're going to try and make it Game of Thrones, and there's going to be naked bottoms in it. When it's not Game of Thrones, they're just trying to make it Game of Thrones because Amazon don't have a clue what they're doing, and they're trying to use the Lord of the Rings name to make their own thing. That's what they're doing. They're leeching off of you like a parasite, like that, and they're taking it away. So I can't wait to watch that. I can't wait to enjoy that show and for it to really improve my life in every way possible, and yours too. And join me on this podcast when we can speak about it together. Happy days. Okay, right, bye. I'm away to enjoy life and get some new Lotus Biscuits. Bye.